What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight. Today we are ready to move on to the next section of the world map and the new set of stages, but first there's a couple of errands that we gotta do. Or we don't have to do, but I want to do. Because they're here and they're available for us, so we might as well. This is another one of them places with the flashy lightning, darkness, pit of death stuff going on, so this place can be quite annoying, but it's optional, so there's that. There's a skeleton there. Got him. What? Are you kidding me? How did I not make that jump? That's stupid. One thing you may notice is that the amount of money that you drop when you die is actually, it's not like a flat amount or anything. It's actually a percentage of how much money you're currently holding. So it's probably not a good idea to hold on to a lot of money at once. You want to spend it basically as soon as you possibly can. I can retrieve this with the fishing rod. I think that was all of it. And the skeleton, there's a big skeleton dude here, and he always scares the heck out of me, so I just phase lock it through him, because fighting a skeleton that you can't see in a room full of pits is less than ideal. There is also a little dude here on the map. He may look kind of familiar. Steal thy shovel. So he's a little bit harder than last time. Can I use the flare wand? Yeah, he just reflects that. And both of them are coming immediately for me. I don't think there's really a good relic to use for this fight. At least not that I have currently. You can still reflect those things back at him. Oh, he's digging up the evil purple goop. Come on, die already. There we go. That was actually surprisingly annoying. We get a better way to deal with him later, but like, without it, it's actually kind of annoying taking him on. I wonder how many times I can say annoying. Well, whatever. And we will also pay a visit to the Hall of Champions. I know I just said how it's good to spend all your money, and meanwhile I'm like doing all this stuff while rocking like 20,000 gold. But there's basically zero chance of me dying here. There was basically zero chance of me dying against the Black Knight either. Even if he did way more damage to me than he did, I've got a red ichor here to refill my health, so. Okay, so this is like a Haunted Mansion type thing. What we gotta do is we gotta kill all the ghosts. And the only way to kill the ghosts is by hitting them with one of the little beams that pops out of these crystal orb things. Could you be in a worse spot, Ghosty? So I actually really like this area. It's really cool. And we turn the lights on. Huzzah! I don't care what you have to say. They're all like, "You found my hiding spot. Now the ghosts are gonna eat my face." Or something to that effect, anyways. I must have a lot of Wow, I've got 10 scrolls to return, and that number's only going to get higher. This screen is pretty annoying, actually. That really not kill him? Oh well. Oh, I killed that ghost, but I fell through the screen. Did that not kill him? I could have sworn that went right through him. Oh well. Okay, he's dead. Now I just gotta get the orb back up there. Whatever. It's probably faster just to reset the screen. Oh, I don't have to kill the one on the bottom anymore, so that's handy. How did that not... Why does it keep going through this guy? That's such a pain. There we go. Okay. And as you can probably tell, the sections where the platform is like broken up here, you can just fall through those. But that's pretty obvious. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Okay, so that screen is done. I'm pretty sure going in like a counterclockwise area here is the fastest. There's 4 screens that you have to re-illuminate. This screen can be tricky because there's like a ghost hiding here, which is pretty easy to miss. I could get up here to grab those, well, 250 gems, but it's not really worth the time, and it's kind of annoying, so... It's not that annoying, but whatever. Apparently all of the portraits in this area are all portraits of people who kickstarted this game. All of the backers who donated above a certain threshold, so that's really cool to me. I'm really glad they did that. I guess I should probably mention, in this area, there's similar hidden platforms to the previous one. The hidden platforms are all positioned where the knights are, so if you jump in between them, you won't fall down. Don't want to accidentally use my Ichor. And the last area. The crystal ball is hidden back here. Oop. Get away. Die already. Good lord. Yeah, 2 for 1. There's one more ghost in here. There he is. That got him. And now that all 4 side areas are illuminated, we fight the big ghost. So there's 2 crystal balls here, and the best way to handle these is to... Wow, this is actually... Normally they're not staggered that much. But typically you want to try and hit both of them at once, because if they both hit the ghost, then they will both do damage. But like I said, normally they're not staggered that quite that far apart, so... I don't really know how that happened, but I might have to just go for one at a time. They're a little bit closer together now, so I guess... So this is a really cool boss to me. It's real. The hitting them with the crystal balls is a really cool mechanic, I think. I'm unfortunately not doing as good a job of it as I normally am, but you can kind of get the point of what's going on here. Come on. The Face Locket's really the only relic worth using here, just because the only way you can even do damage is with the crystal balls, so... There we go. Like I said, that was actually a pretty pathetic fight, but it's dead. And even though you have to pay 5,000 gold to get into the Hall of Champions, you actually make quite a bit of money by clearing it out, so. And we get 50 gold as a reward from the lady face person thing. We pay a visit to the shortcut. There's a little catapult, and this will throw us back to here, the first village. Turn in all our scrolls. We got all the money now. Turn in our meal ticket. And buy a couple more magic upgrades. And our magic is now maxed out. You can get up to 150 if you wear the purple magic mail thingy, but I'm not about that, man. I don't really have any reason to buy another triple chalice. It's just a completion thing. Partly because it looks cool to have your relic menu filled up, and it's actually counted as like a completed percentage thing. So this catapult sends us back to the second town. What? I didn't want to do that. Oh well, whatever. Might as well trade this in. And I think for what I want to do, I actually have to take the catapult again. I thought the second catapult was supposed to send me to the shortcut. Oh, whatever. Oh, it actually doesn't matter. I guess I'm just imagining things. Wasn't Mr. Hat supposed to be standing there? Or did I already talk to him? I think I already did that. Okay, anyways, gonna buy a couple more upgrades here. So the trench upgrade that I bought first lets me dig up dirt piles in a single go instead of 5 times. And the last one I bought was the spark upgrade, which when I'm at full health I send these little shock things along the ground, kind of like the Master Sword in Zelda games. And I can also buy more armor. So let's do that. I'm literally only getting this armor for completion sake. I'm going to be using the Dynamo Mail for the entire rest of the game. You can only use one armor at a time, but the game counts that as completion. Like, we can look. I guess not here. Hold on a sec. If I go back to the title screen, you can see in the bottom left there, it shows you which armors you own. So if you go to the blacksmith, you can switch between armor at will, but you can only use one of them at a time. Anyways, we got 3 new stages here. We've got the stranded ship, we have the clockwork tower, and we have the flying machine. For my tastes, it's always better to go to the flying machine first. There's a really handy relic here. But a lot of people would probably call this the hardest level in the game. In my opinion, this set of 3 levels is actually not that much harder than the previous 3 set. The biggest difference here is that the way these levels are going to kill you are just different. So basically, this set of 3 levels, the hazards are pits and spikes, basically things that are instant death. Whereas the previous 3, it was usually down to damage was going to be what killed you, if anything. So yeah, I guess I don't really have too much more to say on that note. Obviously, hitting those little blue things when they're all electric-y is bad. There's a couple ways to do this screen. Obviously, the last time you saw me just shoot 2 little flare orbs and kill both of the little beetles at once. But there is a little nifty little things you can do there, which I failed, so seeing as I fell down, I guess I might as well try it again. Okay, well. Basically, you can pogo off the body of the first beetle and jump up to this flying platform here. Which is not really necessary, but it's kind of cool. And this screen demonstrates why this level is considered so hard by many people. We've got the wind blowing us around here, which makes things a little tricky. I didn't mean to kill that blue guy. I meant to pogo up to the top there, but whatever. It's just, like, you're not likely to take a lot of damage on this stage, but there's a whole lot of stuff that are just trying really hard to get you into the pits and just kill you. So, that's what's up on this level, basically. So as you can see, I can dig those things up in one go now. Stupid... I hate the green propeller guys so much. They're easily the most annoying enemy in the entire game. I really hate screens like this that just obstruct your view. Like, I honestly consider this to be a lot more annoying than the lightning screens that are all dark and stuff, because, like, at least those, if you wait around long enough, you'll be able to see where you're going. This is just, like, literally just shit is just in your face, and there's no way around it. And for what it's worth, the only reason I'm going for any of the money and stuff at this point is because of completion. Shovel the bomb at that guy. I killed him reasonably fast. So as I was saying, I want to buy all of the armor just because it contributes to your completion percentage, and even though I'm not going to be using anything other than the Dynamo Mail at all. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm still worrying about getting money at all, basically. So what we want to do here is fall off this ladder and hold to the right. And that puts us in this little area here. And this is very important because... Whoa, jeez! Ah, oh god! Oh man. That's basically this level in a nutshell. Like, spikes everywhere, and we're going to try and blow you into them. But anyways, we now have the Propeller Dagger. And there's a purple or pink gem there. So the Propeller Dagger is probably the coolest relic in this entire game, because it just lets you, like, shoot around all over the place at rapid speeds. And you can skip past a lot of really cool stuff using it. There is a scroll here. I want to equip the Flare Wand because I want to kill that propeller dude. And back to the Propeller Dagger. Is that not cool? You just, like, fly through the air. It's a really cool movement technique, and it's really cool what you can do with it. Did I mention it's cool? And that I like it a lot? This screen's kind of annoying. You just have to kind of watch for... There's only one guy that's not electrified at a time, so... You just have to kind of get the timing of it. It's annoying, surprisingly annoying, but... whatever. You just gotta deal with it, man. Okay, so... Oh, he's dead already. I thought those guys took 3 shots to kill. Oh, whatever. You can shovel the wall there. Propeller over here. And there's another scroll. That one's really easy to miss. No! Oh, cool. I made it back over there. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm just like... That's the danger of the Propeller Dagger. It's like... you get all impatient and you're like, I can just skip past this, and then you end up like screwing up and just killing yourself. Put the flare wand back on. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting all the red gems down there, just because it's dangerous, and 50 gems is not worth the time it would take to die and return here. No! Ah! And then I die anyways. That was stupid. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna even be able to get those back, because they're in a pretty inconvenient place, I think. Come on, just die. I guess we will see. No, oh, really? That was stupid. That was really stupid. And that's just how this stage goes in general, really. It's like, there's just so much stupid stuff that's just trying so hard to kill you here that, like, no matter how good you are at the stage, it's just easy to do stupid things and just die for stupid reasons. At least I can get these ones back. And if you're curious, if you don't manage to retrieve a bag of money before you die, then it's gone forever. So it's kind of like your souls in Dark Souls, I guess. So that's annoying. Actually, now that I think about it, it's basically exactly the same as that. I mean, not exactly, but it's very similar. This is not a fun stage to do if you're like destroying checkpoints and stuff, because trying to go through this entire stage in one life is really hard. Just die. Thank you. Couple pink gems up there. I want to kill this dude. Those guys are just really annoying, so the more damage you can do from a distance, the better. Next up, we have probably the two hardest screens in the game. Well, no, that's an exaggeration. Never mind. But definitely two screens that stand out in most people's mind. Well, that was stupid. For most people, the first time you play through this game, they're probably going to remember these screens as a place where they died a lot. Ha! I got them. So as you can obviously see, the wind is blowing up and then it's blowing down. And there's spikes all over the place. So, yeah. This screen is pretty similar, except the wind is a little bit faster and it blows a little bit more. It changes faster, I guess? I don't know. The wind is just in general a lot more vigorous. And basically it blows to the right and then it blows up. That was really stupid. I mistimed the wind. I thought I was timing it properly, but I was not. You can actually get through this area really quickly if you are willing to do some YOLO strats, and if you are good with your Propeller Dagger, but I'm not quite that hardcore at this point. I'm more interested in going safely than fast at this point still. And this part up here where the wind, you're kind of getting across these gaps, is definitely like one of my least favorite parts in the entire game. That one gap, that second gap, like I swear, no matter how much I play this game, it's just always going to be like knots in my stomach. Like, I'm never going to be sure that I'm actually going to make it across that gap properly. Can I actually... Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it under the little platform there before the wind changed. I got this. There we go. Okay. Not even worth retrieving my gold, because screw everything about that screen. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh man. This is actually almost kind of funny to me. There we go. That's a fast strategy. That's always when you develop the fast strategies, when you're tired of dying and you just want to get back to where you were quickly. Of course, this is also when you die terribly, but... I did it again, dude! I gotta stop trying to time out the wind. This is definitely slower than what I did last time, but whatever. I'm actually losing a lot of money from this. But whatever. What? I've never done that before. I'm like freestyling here. And it's going terribly, terribly wrong. If only I had not died on the screen with all the cannonballs. That would have been really nice. Nope. Okay. Come on, don't die. There we go. I just gotta do it all. Use the phase locket to protect myself from spikes, use the propeller dagger to make sure I actually bridge the gap. But it's all good. We live in. I can make up the money, no problem. And here we are at the boss. Oop, I'll skip that text a little bit. Was it not magnificent? This guy's kind of annoying. You can do this strategy where... kind of like that. I did a little bit. It's really important to have the throwing anchor there to hit him from up there. I'm actually did this guy a little bit bad. Okay, a lot badly apparently. You can kill him while he's still in the air, and makes the fight a lot easier because once he lands, and he's got a little ship in the background, and things start going very awry. Another way to deal with this is you can pogo on him pretty well while he's doing his little dashes back and forth. He really likes going into the sky like really early today. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with his bullshit. Can I... Oh. Man. You know, I expected to die in this stage a few times, but I died in this stage more than I expected, and I did not expect to die on this boss at all, because normally he's not very hard. But, whatever. I could just kill him, but I want to do something. Okay, he's dead, and there I go. I'm gone. See you later. I don't know what it is, but falling in that pit after killing Propeller Knight is just so amusing to me. But yeah, so that is the flying machine, Propeller Knight stage. It is really annoying, but it's done now. So, we will continue on with more Shovel Knight on the next episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight. Catch you later.